Morning thoughts, morning thoughts, morning thoughts. Happy hump day, everybody. Welcome to SouFLoTV again. It's your host with the most. Let me say it again. Happy hump day, everybody. Welcome to SouFLoTV. It's your host with the most. All right. Listen, first of all, big up to all my people. I didn't give you a morning thoughts yesterday. I was thinking about not giving one today and not giving one tomorrow, but somebody said, SouFlo, you can't stop with the morning thoughts. Then I said, brother, when I stop with the morning thoughts, then the people tune into the channel more. Because I'm putting out these videos, but the people not gravitating towards the videos. But anyway, I'm not saying nothing. I'm going to tell, me and Brains are going to tell you, there's a new feature that YouTube just gave us that we are able to tell pretty much where YouTube I try to start beef with people, and I'm not vexed with my audience still, but big up on yourself same way. Anyway, I did 2 videos yesterday. One was about the full story about the Jamaica constable. Yeah, I got some good sleep last night. I feel very good. It's Wednesday. I'm almost through with this 13-week contract, and I just got news yesterday that I will be leaving this facility in a week, heading to another facility. So, new location, new scenery for the ending of the contract for just a couple more weeks, and then I'll be home. Anyway, that's traveling life. Now, I did 2 videos last night, and I need you to go check out those 2 videos because they run deep. We've done videos before about mental health issues among our people. So, I wake up every day and I tell you, morning thoughts, morning thoughts, morning thoughts. I tell you, live your best life, love yourself, all this other stuff, right? So, to see how that went down, the gist of the story, the 25-year-old corporal. You're a corporal police officer, and you're 25 years old, you're young, fit, healthy, and everything, and you have a secret life, obviously, and it plays out in you taking the life of the grandmother of the guy that you're in love with because they're not in love with you no more, and the story takes a bunch of turns and twists. You gotta actually really fix a drink if you drink a glass of wine, whatever you do, pop a beer, open something. Sit down with that one there and listen to it really, because I take you through it and I do my commentary while I'm going through it. And it's a long story. Shout out to the star for the story. I psychoanalyzed that entire thing for you. Then we went and did the letter that was left behind. People call it suicide note. All right, because it was written right before all that. That's the second video. Go and watch that and listen to it because I read it word for word for you exactly as it was written and psychoanalyzed that one for you as well. I'm going to leave it right there. But not so much tuna today. I'm just want to keep the morning thoughts short. Let y'all know that I'm doing well. And I'm hoping that you are doing great as well. Yeah? I was driving coming into work and I thought to myself, I saw a video of Buju Banton back in the studio again. A small clip of Buju doing rehearsals or just warming up around his musicians and the microphone then. And I thought to myself, man, I'm glad I never changed. Like, we went from kings and queens to niggas and bitches, you know? And it became cool, actually, for our new generation to start calling themselves niggas and bitches. Like, that's my nigga right there. And you hear a female say, ooh, Shanta, that's my bitch. And I'm like, I'm still baffled by it because I don't know if a lot of y'all know it. I did the whole Rastafarian liberty on the outside for 7 full years. Vegan eating and everything. Not saying that vegan is only to Rasta, because you have some Rasta that eat fish and then some. But I did the whole vegan liberty for 7 full years. Right? Grow out my locks for 7 full years and everything. For me, the number 7 is a number of completion. At the end of that 7 years, my enlightenment was to cut that hair off and move forward with all the knowledge that I had gained through that journey, yeah? And I did that. Never Dasha Rasta teachings or nothing. I just elevated, evolved, and kept on going. Still living in certain light, though. I'm glad I did not take on that. And somewhere inside of me, never felt right about it. So when I do my shows and I say, blessings family. And I say manners and respect. And I say greetings king, blessings queen, empress, princess. I'm starting to realize that that's where all that came from for me. Yeah? And we are royal beings. And we treat each other a lot of the times like we are scrounge garbage. And it has passed down to the future generation. So, me, God has blessed me with 4 boys. I don't know if y'all know that, but I have 4 boys, right? And I've taught my 4 boys how to greet each other with lion paws and all that other stuff. So, you raise your arm up, you interlock the fingers of each other's arm, bring each other in closely, yeah? And for an embrace, that's a lion paw greeting. And these kind of things, these are simple things that you think nothing of until you go out into the world. And not one of my boys, now I have one that's an artist, right? And he does music. And the direction of his music is, it might not be what's resonating with me, but at this point in my life, but it did resonate with me at one point in my life. So I have to allow him to go on his journey, just like how the same way Buju Banton came out, and he first came out with "Gal inna your body ride a murder. You also want the DJ charge for?" Or "Gal me see, Ross me I forget you tonight. I forget your body even by gunpoint." You might say it's just a song, but if me go tell a girl, say me I forget your body, you know my girl, if I even by gunpoint, what would you call that? Leave it in the comment section below. So to see how Buju has evolved, I know I'm making my young lions walk in the right path by instilling in them from early. And I know sooner or later it'll filter out of my son's music into, you know what I mean, a higher calling then. If I took him to a professional recording studio, had him spend a whole day in there with a professional engineer / producer / extraordinaire who knows how to put back that whole studio together and build beats from scratch around his vocals. And I said, some people just make beats. They get a keyboard and a drum machine and something online and they make beats. But this guy is actually able to play instruments, multiple instruments, so he's able to build. You could just go in the studio in the voice box and just sing a little rhythm, and then you come out with the whole song. So that kind of thing right there. Now, watch me. Don't forget who you are, all right? In this race of life, in this journey, and life is not a race, but they have made it into a race for us. So we race to go to sleep. We race to wake up. We race to get to the job on time. We race to get off work so we could get home to prepare dinner. We race to this appointment. We race over to this party for friends. We race to that. So it's become a race. Yeah? So in this race called life, don't forget that you are royal. Don't forget you are royal from royal blood lineage. Don't forget that you are somebody of a superior creation. Understand? And treat your brothers and sisters just the same. It is one way that we can start to eliminate a lot of the stuff that's going on with us as a people. Because, look, if you look around, we are in the deepest mess as people. So there's one way that you can start to eliminate by the individual looking in the mirror and saying, you know what, I'm not going to take part in that. I refer to my girls as my bitches. I'm not going to do that anymore. I refer to my male friends as niggas. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to refer to them as king. I'm going to refer to her as queen, as empress. You know what I mean? Them kind of something there. Stick some royal tags to yourselves and extend it to your family members and friends and associates, and then see if some people are some dirty I'm not gonna say that. Even those you just cut clear and go through and don't even be bothered with the negative vibration. Not true. Alright. Manners and respect. At SouFLoTV, man, up. I'm out. Blessings, peace, love. Remember, up, up, up. Up, up, up. Wake up, wise up, rise up. Alright? Peace.